everybody, so today I'm going to be doing this really dramatic cut crease look. Now, I know my intros tend to be really long, but I want to get something out there first. I wanted to explain that this may look similar in shape to a lot of my other tutorials, such as my Tropical Starburst look and my Lime Green cut crease tutorial that I've done recently, but I wanted to tell you guys that the actual placement of the colors is different. I know in my Tropical Starburst I pretty much use one color on the lid. In this tutorial I am using 3. I know that in my Tropical Starburst I use very bright neon colors in my crease as well as on my lid, but in this one it's more kind of smoky colors in the crease and the neon colors kind of stay towards the lid. So the color placement is very different. I know that they may look the same overall because they do have that more rounded edge and they are all pretty much a cut crease, but they are different, I promise. I know they look pretty much the same, but I want to get it out there that they are different and I do use different techniques, and I still want you guys to watch the tutorials, and I hope that you guys can still learn different things out of it even though the overall shape is the same. You can alter them. Now, I was personally originally going to do this with more of a harsh edge to it, but I felt like with my eye shape it really didn't look that great, so I kind of opted for the more rounded edge, but you can alter it and make it more of a sharp edge if you want, if that complements your eye shape and your personality the best. Personally, I like this type of shape on my eyes, but you can change my looks to whatever you personally are more comfortable with. So that's pretty much all I wanted to get out there. If you guys want to see how to get this look, keep on watching. Okay, so far all I've done is I've primed my eye with Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I applied my NYX Jumbo Pencil in orange all over my lid and up to my crease. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Sonia Kashuk flat shader brush, and I'm going into my 120 palette first edition. I'm taking this gold color right here, and I'm going to pack this onto the inner 1/3 of my lid, and then I'm going to bring it just a little bit above my crease. So just bring it right here. Now with the same Sonia Kashuk flat brush, I'm going into the second layer of the palette, and I'm taking this orange color right here, and I'm going to pack this onto the middle third of my lid and blend it into the gold we already have. Again, with the same Sonia Kashuk flat shader brush, I'm going back into the first layer of my palette, and I'm taking this red right here, and this is going on to the outer third of my lid and blending into the orange we already have. Now I'm taking an EcoTools angled brush, and I'm going into the second layer of my 120 palette again, and I'm taking this purple right here, and I'm using this color to cut my crease. So I'm just getting that onto my brush, tap off the extra, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to look straight ahead and start to map out my crease. Now we're going to deepen this up with a black later on, so you can kind of just start off. You don't have to make it perfect just yet. We can fix it up later. So I'm just going to cut my crease. With the same EcoTools angled brush, I'm taking a matte black. You can use any black you want as long as it's matte. I'm using one from the 120 palette, but any one you have is fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to deepen up the crease and make it more sharp. So I'm going to go right where the colors on our lid and the purple meet, just to make it a little bit more defined. Now that I'm done with the black, I'm going into a Sonia Kashuk angled brush, and I'm going back into the purple we used in our crease, and I'm going over the black and the purple that we have in our crease so that the black turns into more of a deep purple instead of a very stark black. Now I'm going into a very fluffy shader brush, and I'm going into the Sally Girl eyeshadow in beige. You can use any eyeshadow that's close to your skin tone. I'm just using this. I'm packing this onto my brush, tapping off the extra, and then I'm going to start blending out the purple in my crease so that it blends out into my brow bone. With the same Sonia Kashuk angled brush, I'm not picking up any more product. I'm going to take it and run it along my lower lash line just so that it connects with the crease color and it kind of just evens out and balances out your eye. Now I'm going into a Sonia Kashuk small brush, going into that gold color we use on the first 1/3 of our lid, and I'm going to apply this to our lower lash line just to brighten up the inner corners. Okay, so now we're done with the look. All I'm going to do is apply my eyeliner, curl my eyelashes, apply some mascara. I'll come back and show you what I use on the rest of my face. Okay, so now that we're done with the look, instead of zooming in, I'm going to show you a picture, and I'll show you that now. Okay, so as you can see, it's really bright neon colors with a purple cut crease. For my eyeliner, I use my MAC Black Chalk Fluid Line, and this is what it looks like. You can use any matte gel liner as long as it's black. Now, to set that, since I wanted it to last all day, I just used a black eyeshadow. This one's called Raven. It's from Walmart. I don't know the actual company name, but if you see any matte black, you can use that. Basically, if you did want to set your eyeliner in your waterline, I do recommend using a matte eyeshadow instead of a shimmer, just because these shimmers in the eyeshadow can irritate your eyes. For my lips, I use my NYX lip gloss in Smoky Look. And then for my cheeks, I use my NYX Cream Blush in Rose Petal, and this is what it looks like. I didn't contour today, but I highlighted. I used an eyeshadow, and I used the one from my 28 Neutral palette. I used this pink right here. And I just applied that to the tops of my cheekbones. So I think that's basically it for this look. If you guys want to see a full list of products and pictures on this look, I will have a link to my blog below. Please go check that out because I just redid it and I'm so proud of it now. I know it's kind of weird, but I'm really proud of how it came out. So yeah, I believe that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and until my next video, bye!